Friday nights, my favorite day of the week to go to sleep before 9 p.m. It is 7:31 right now. We are wrapping up a pretty successful day. Was a relatively routine one, and it's super good being back for now we've been back for 4 days. I'm back and getting in the groove. We woke up at 5, went for a 10-mile run, got to work on creative director hiring work all day, which consisted of setting up the automation for when a new applicant comes in into our applicant tracking system in Notion. Myself and my executive assistant both get notified in Slack when we get a new applicant. So that took about 30 minutes. And then it was a matter of putting together our game plan for how we're going to find these people. So essentially, number one was my network. So people I know that are in the creative space that either are a potential good fit or might know somebody. And then second was the mastermind business groups that I'm in. Third is the regular like job listings like Indeed, Upwork, LinkedIn, YT Jobs, even like Fiverr and a couple other like smaller ones. So basically get all of those blasted. And then also before obviously creating like the messages, which took a minute for the personal network ones, because it's like, you don't want to just be sending like copy and paste horseshit messages to people who you're friends with and want to continue building goodwill with. So took care of those, wrote the group post, wrote the job listing post, and started pushing them out. And then 12:30 took care of my inbox for about an hour. So it was everything that was building up throughout the day. And then after the inbox, prep for the shoot today. So get everything loaded up in the teleprompter, make sure all the gear was charged, pack up. Now, if I've got to leave for somewhere, I go beforehand and like start my car and make sure my car actually starts, because sometimes it doesn't. And if it doesn't, then I've just got to order an Uber. So yeah, we had that happen. It was all good today. It started up. So packed my stuff, got the videos in the teleprompter, did a final read through, went and shot with client for 3 hours, came back, ate dinner, reviewed some videos, and cleared my inbox. So we're all caught up for today. It was a relatively routine day. It was good to get the run in the morning. It was 10 miles, 3 easy, 4 progressively getting harder. So it was 6:20, 6:10, 6 minutes. And then the goal for the last one was 5:50. So I went 6:25, 6:15, 6:03. And then the last mile was like straight uphill, straight into the sun. And I think I got like 7:10 on it. So not exactly how we wanted that one to go. And my coach was telling me that one of the things I need to work on for the runs, especially over the Scottsdale summer, is pushing through discomfort. And I think that I've thrown up on a recent run from having a gel and pushing myself incredibly hard. And I think since then I've been a little bit more like ease off the gas a little bit. Especially if I've got like miles that are coming down the pipe. So I'm going to keep pushing myself to that point, because I believe that how you do one thing is how you do everything. And it sucks having gas left in the tank. Not that I thought I had gas left in the tank at the end of the run today, but it was a good piece of feedback, because that's not how I view myself as somebody who isn't able to push through discomfort. So we'll be pushing some more next time, but it was 21 miles in the last 3 days. So my legs are definitely a little clunky at this stage. We're gonna get a really good night's sleep tonight. This is literally the last thing I've got. Actually, no, I was gonna upload the videos from the shoot today and assign them to our post-production manager, and then we'll be all done for the day. Yeah, so we'll get like 9 hours of sleep tonight. Maybe not 9, maybe like 8.5, and still get up at 5 tomorrow. Have a full day of work ahead, where we're really going to be working on my personal brand. So some video ideas, editor hiring, and studio setup will be the goal for tomorrow, and then keep blasting out the creative director posts. So we'll be able to just work all day tomorrow. I've got no workout, so we'll be doing yoga, and then Sunday will be good as well. Win from today was the during the run, the last set that I had. So it was 3 miles easy, 4 miles chop set like I'd mentioned. And then afterwards, it was 3 minutes of easy. And then it was 6 sets of, just like my coach just said, hard. And then hard for 30 seconds. And then easy for 60 seconds. And my last hard set after all of that was at like mile 8. I put up a 4:24 average pace for half a lap around the track, which I thought was pretty cool given the fatigue of the distance. So that was today, Friday night report. I love going to sleep at before 9 p.m. on Fridays. I get good rest, and it also makes me feel like I'm doing the right things. So we're gonna keep that up. I hope if you're watching this, you have a great weekend. And if you're not watching this, I still hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.